How we doing?
Good.
Good. What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I just like
Nothing. She calls you, but there's nothing going
I
on.
didn't call them.
I said they called you, but there's
Just
nothing
making
going on.
people uncomfortable and myself. That's all.
Okay.
It's been like an hour at least.
No, it hasn't. But you know what statute that is? Uncomfortability?
Okay, you're just recording to record?
That's it?
You're recording just people coming in to record?
I'm recording anything I can see in a public standpoint.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you left your stamp over here that day.
Oh, I might have. Actually, thank you. Appreciate it. Is there an issue?
How's your day going?
Can I get your name, badge number?
Yes, Officer Wiswell. I don't have a badge number.
You don't have a badge number?
No, we don't.
Even I have a badge number.
What do you have?
869.
What is that?
It's my badge number.
For where?
Yeah, I don't know if you could see.
I don't have my glasses on.
I don't know. It says, shiny badges don't grant extra rights.
I don't get that.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Okay.
Name, badge number?
I don't appreciate the derogatory mark.
Name and badge number, ma'am, please.
Sorry, guys. I didn't.
Talk to Stout. She doesn't have a badge.
She could identify herself.
Excuse me.
I think she could speak for. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the. Okay. Stout.
Alright, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Strap in, because today's footage exposes exactly where modern policing goes off the rails. You're about to see officers unravel under pressure, not because a law was broken, but because a camera challenged their comfort. Instead of enforcing statutes, they react on emotion, acting as if federal property can pick and choose which citizens have rights. Let that idea sink in. Before we dive in, hit like and drop a comment, because engagement is how the truth reaches beyond this screen. What unfolds next starts with something completely lawful and spirals into confusion, panic, and exposed ignorance. A camera becomes the trigger, authority replaces understanding, and the results are impossible to ignore. Watch closely, this one will leave you stunned, frustrated, and more aware of your rights than ever.
Badge number, ID number, serial number, nothing. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. So
I don't need to be told what to do, what not to do. I think you need to tell them what I can and cannot do.
okay.
I think that's more important.
All right, I get that. I understand that. Okay. But your overall general purpose is here just to know people, right? Right. Just
People?
you educate me as to why you're here.
I'm just recording anything I can see in public
Why?
because I can, and I think you know that.
Okay, I get.
And if you don't, you're ignorant
No, I get that, but
So
why
that's
the
all-
post office?
because it's federal
Okay, I get that.
and it's public,
Huh, it is.
and they can't trespass me, no matter how uncomfortable they get.
What's your end goal?
You to leave.
Hmm?
You to leave at this point.
That's your end goal for the day.
As of right now, yeah.
Okay, you could be here all day.
I could be here until closing if I'd like.
Okay,
Are you going to trespass me?
not yet.
Is there a crime that I've committed?
Not yet.
I think you should leave.
Oh, well,
And I think you should educate the staff here and go about your day.
I get that.
Okay.
All right, I do get that. But let me just ask you this.
Yep.
Okay.
I may or may not ask. Answer the question.
Well, you don't have to.
I know I don't. I know my rights. Because I have rights that I don't have to answer questions to you.
Yeah, but you
The officers enter looking lost, clearly unsure why they were even summoned, and the citizen calmly lays it out. Nothing is happening, no law is broken, he's simply recording in a public space. But instead of accepting reality, the officers immediately fall back on the tired excuse that someone feels uncomfortable, as if emotions suddenly create authority. One officer attempts to assert control with pointless questions, hoping presence alone will intimidate compliance, while completely ignoring the fact that discomfort has no legal weight. The cameraman doesn't flinch, doesn't argue emotionally, and makes it clear he's recording only what the law allows anyone to see. That's when the momentum shifts. The officers begin hesitating, backtracking, and searching for footing that isn't there, exposing how fragile authority becomes when it's not backed by actual law.
on the street, video recording people.
No different here.
Okay, but you chose to be here
I did.
for a reason,
For my reasons. Yeah.
which are
I'm not going to explain that to you.
because you have no reason.
Because I don't have to explain anything to you.
Why?
I'm done answering your questions.
Okay, I'm just asking questions.
And I'm not going to answer anymore.
Okay.
Unless I'm being suspected of a crime or under arrest, I'm not going to answer
If
any
they
questions.
tell you to leave,
No, that's not how that works.
listen to me.
No, I'm not going to listen to you. You're dismissed.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
In a public or private place,
I'm
if
gonna
you are
walk
asked
away.
to leave and you do not,
That's not true.
it's called trespass.
No, it's not. As long as I haven't committed a crime, that's not true.
If they ask you to leave,
They have to have a legal purpose.
no, they don't.
They do.
They may not like your shoes.
That's discrimination. You should probably look at the Postal 7 rules and regulations. I suggest you do that.
Okay.
Go do that.
Main Title 17.
Okay, no.
Says if they ask you to leave and you don't leave.
We're on federal property, buddy. Okay, we go by federal statute, not city and state. Yeah, come here.
Okay.
Let me educate you, buddy. Yeah, come here.
Go ahead, read it, man.
Oh, no, you could read.
No, go ahead.
No, you can read. I'm not going to read it to you. This is for you. Right there. Okay. Photographs for news, advertising, commercial purposes. Let's not escalate this.
Do commercial purposes?
It says photographs for news and or commercial purposes.
In which are you?
I am.
The officer reaches for the tired excuse that a private business can order someone out, conveniently forgetting they're standing in a federal building governed by entirely different rules. She claims discomfort equals trespass, which is completely false, and he shuts it down immediately, demanding they reference actual federal regulations instead of feelings. When she tries to talk over him, he pulls out Poster 7 and points straight to the sections that confirm his right to record. The gap in knowledge is obvious. The officers don't understand the rules they're attempting to enforce, yet they keep posturing anyway. This is the exact moment their authority starts collapsing, as facts replace bluffing and confidence drains fast under the weight of written law.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have your credentials?
We have a First Amendment right to freedom of the press. Okay. Stop it, dude. Stop escalating this. Don't escalate this any more than we need to.
I'm not escalating.
Go look at the rules and regulations and then leave.
You did it.
That's it.
But I'm just telling you.
You know, I don't need you to tell me anything. I haven't said a goddamn word to anybody in here. They feel uncomfortable, okay? That is not against the law.
True.
Okay?
Very true.
That's it. I'm not obstructing the doorway, not being disorderly. No. I'm not going into any restricted areas. Okay? I'm not even talking to the staff unless I have business, which I have already conducted. And I may or may have more business to conduct. Okay. But that's on my accordance, not yours or theirs. Okay. Right now, I'm exercising a First Amendment right to freedom of the press in a public federal building where you have no jurisdiction. Okay. So if you have any problems, I suggest you call FPS.
Well, I want to see the media that you propagate so I can read it.
No, I don't have to disclose that to you. Okay. I am a free citizen under the First Amendment right to freedom of the press. We don't need credentials. Okay. Does that satisfy you? No, your ego? Does that satisfy your ego?
I don't have an ego.
It sounds like you do because you are under the impression.
Instead of de-escalating, the male officer jumps in and tries to crank the pressure, demanding media credentials as if the First Amendment comes with an application process. It doesn't. The citizen fires back with pure facts, making it clear that journalism is a right, not a badge you ask permission for. The officer scrambles, falling back on the vague claim that people feel threatened, even though no threat exists and no law has been broken. Discomfort is not a crime, and the cameraman proves it by standing firm, calm, and precise. With every sentence, the officer's lack of understanding becomes more obvious, and this moment perfectly exposes the real power gap, not between citizen and police, but between ignorance and knowledge of the law.
Well, they could ask me to leave. You're right. Anybody could ask anybody to leave any area. Right. Okay. But this isn't a private business. This isn't a private entity. This is a federal building, which is public, open to the public. Yep. Okay. They have poster 7s. They have DHS memos stating that I could be here to record on federal property in lobbies, foyers, and corridors. If you look at the rules and regulations, you'd have a better understanding of that. But you don't study federal law, as far as I'm concerned. You're citing city and state statutes. Correct. That doesn't apply on federal property. Okay. Cut it out, dude.
All right. Well,
come on. So I'm going to go back to do what I was doing. I know what time they leave. I'm going to stand there and do what I was doing. I'm not going to interfere. If I need business, I'll ask them. If they call you again, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, if they call again,
then you can come and you could assess the situation. But as far as I'm concerned, I could be here as long as they're uncomfortable. It doesn't matter to me.
Don't harass people.
Oh, like they just called the police on me.
I have no idea who called, honestly.
I do.
I know. Just don't harass anyone.
Okay. Well, they're harassing me. Do you have a call for service number on this?
Yep. I'll have to get it.
Can you please?
Yep.
I'll walk you out.
Now pay close attention, because this is where the wheels come off. The officers start pacing in circles, visibly lost, desperately trying to invent an issue where none exists. With no facts to stand on, they pivot to empty warnings about disorderly conduct, pretending that sharp language alone justifies enforcement, which it doesn't. Arrest threats get tossed around until accountability enters the conversation and suddenly the tone shifts. Pressure replaces confidence. The moment lawsuits are mentioned, one officer physically backs off, realizing he's edging into dangerous territory. The cameraman then demands the call for service number, and irritation spikes, but compliance is unavoidable. Every second is recorded, every misstep documented, and every attempt to manufacture authority collapses under the weight of the camera and the law.
I'll follow you.
No, I don't want
Oh, well, it's tough.
It's not tough.
It is tough.
This is your warrant for disorderly conduct.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Who's it complaining? You?
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
That's not even legal.
Sure is, buddy.
Yeah?
Look it up.
Yeah, really? Really? Why? I can't.
Don't walk behind me.
Do something.
Don't walk behind
Do
me.
something. You got a body cam on?
Yes, I do.
Good. When were you going to tell me that?
I don't have to.
You don't, huh? It's on your policy?
No.
It isn't?
No.
Wait till the complaints and phone calls come in on you, buddy.
Go ahead.
They will.
I don't have to.
Okay.
Made from one party state.
I am-
If you knew that, you'd know.
I am going to walk right behind you.
And
You know
I'll
why? Because you don't like
get
it.
the number.
Hey, go get the number. Do what you're told. Prick. Disorderly conduct? Really? For swearing? That's not a First Amendment freedom of speech?
Oh, sorry about that. Go ahead.
Really? You want to arrest me on it? You want to arrest me on it? You want a 1983 lawsuit? Go ahead.
Your
Go
civil
ahead.
rights? Your civil rights.
Yeah?
Okay.
What, the one you took an oath
Civil
to?
rights, which civil right am I violating?
Yeah, I can't tell you to f off.
Which civil
I
right?
can't tell you to f yourself. I can't tell you that.
But these people don't want to hear it. I'm sure this young lady here doesn't want to hear it.
She may or may not. Look at she's.
Things spiral into pure embarrassment as the officers suddenly grow nervous about being filmed from behind. One of them openly admits he doesn't like people walking behind him, conveniently forgetting he had no problem circling and flanking the citizen earlier. The double standard is impossible to miss. They accuse him of trying to provoke a reaction, but the footage tells a different story. It's the officers escalating with bruised egos, hollow warnings, and inconsistent behavior. The citizen calls out the contradictions, exposes the weak training, and makes it clear intimidation isn't working. Frustration hits its peak, voices tighten, patience disappears, yet legally they're stuck. No crime. No authority. Just uniforms running out of excuses while the camera keeps rolling.
She's exercising her rights.
But she doesn't want to hear you swear.
I can swear all I want. It's not
It
fighting
offends
words.
her.
They are not fighting
It
words.
doesn't have to be offensive.
Yes, they do. Offensive to an officer, you can take criticism. That is the law.
I understand.
You can take.
I understand that. You can swear at me all you want.
I can. Well, just not in front of somebody.
Lodges a complaint that says that she doesn't like your offensive words or gestures, and it becomes disorderly.
So is that my warning? In front of a. Okay, I'll take the warning.
Yeah.
I'll take the warning.
So if this young man here gets offended, then that's
Oh, really?
okay.
I would love it.
All right.
I took the warning.
Have a good day.
Yeah, she's offended. Yo, man, you're walking on thin ice, buddy.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. So what? There's no statute stating you have to tell somebody that you're recording?
No.
No? You scared?
No, I don't want you behind me
Why?
because I don't want you.
Why?
behind.